Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Haskell Internship Experience podcast. Join us today as we highlight our internship program and the unique influences it has on our various students. Today, I'm joined by Luc Cherisol. How are you doing today?
I'm doing awesome. How are you?
Tell us a little bit about how maybe Haskell found you or how you found Haskell.
As you may know, Haskell is a partner with Habitat for Humanity. And so at the time, Haskell came out to do a couple jobs on a couple houses that we were doing out there. And there was a lot of the executive leadership team that was there. I didn't know they were the executive leader team. I was just doing my part of Habitat, which is getting the job done. And Haskell, every time they came out to Habitat for Humanity, their level of work and efficiency, they always worked very quickly. And at the end, I ended up speaking to Pete Kinsley, and he's the one that invited me to have an internship here at Haskell.
As you know, team is one of the first of Haskell's core values. So why don't you tell us a little bit about some of your teams, maybe what school you're attending, what degree you're going towards, and specifically what team you're working with at Haskell now.
I am at UNF getting my civil engineering degree, wrapping up here May of 24. So I'll be done in the spring. It's coming to an end. The team I'm working with is Shockwaves Team at Cecil Field. We are building a hangar for Boeing and JAA out there. I honestly couldn't have asked for a better team. Just like I would expect from anywhere in Haskell. They are so helpful with me understanding, learning, consuming anything and everything that I could possibly ask for.
And what role specifically are you serving on the project at Shockwaves?
So I'm taking on a lot of the APM roles. Quality is another thing I've spent a lot of time in. And basically every aspect of the job, initially when I got out there, I was spending time with the subcontractors, understanding everything that it took to get the building from zero to hero, everything in between. So a lot of the verbiage I now understand, a lot of the processes I understand. So instead of sitting in these owner meetings and these subcontractor meetings and being completely oblivious to what anybody was saying, I now understand everything and all the processes. So now I get it all. So I've touched a little bit of everything.
Do you have a particular, favorite aspect of your Haskell internship experience so far? You've been with us for a year now, so tell us a little bit about that.
My favorite aspect of this entire internship experience is also the same for the company. It's the climate. It's the people. It's very easy to come in here and do what you're supposed to do, get your work done. Expectations that they give you are completely manageable. And if they aren't, they give you the resources to make sure that you're not overwhelmed with whatever you're doing. The people here are amazing. It's the best thing that I've experienced thus far, which is what kind of makes me want to be like, okay, this is where I'll probably end up.
Team excellence, service, and trust. Tell me a little bit about how maybe you've seen some of these on display during your internship.
Those are the 4 core values that we see all the time. And again, when things still don't go as planned, you still have this expectation, regardless of whatever's happening, we still got to be able to implement these 4 core values. I have an amazing team. I'm with an amazing team on site. They display the team, they display the excellence, they display the service, and they definitely display the trust.
Yeah, and like you were saying too, you guys are out on site, so safety is definitely one of the most important things. So having, team excellence and service and trust, those are definitely important to make sure everybody gets home to their families every day. So awesome to see that you guys really have that. Maybe what would you tell a college student who's considering an internship with Haskell?
Oh, that's easy. Put yourself out there. What you put in is exactly what you will get out.
So Luc, as we kind of wrap up our session today, do you have any words of wisdom or maybe a favorite quote that you want to leave everybody with?
Yeah, it's to enjoy life. So you only have one.
I appreciate the advice, I appreciate the wisdom, and thank you so much for joining us again today. And I appreciate everybody joining us for this session as well. For any questions regarding our internship program, please feel free to reach out to myself, Ally Hale, Mike Husky, or Deidre Braley. Thanks again.